Welcome back. We are still talking some sports, but it's time to take it to the pro level. And I know, Trey, this one gets a little personal right here.
Come on, man. It certainly is. The Eagles stomped my Cowboys on Thanksgiving, but the rematch is here. Giselle, tell us more.
Trey, are we going to be shouting out Fly, Eagles Fly, or We Them Boys? I don't know. It's only appropriate that we talk about the Sunday night showdown, Eagles facing the Cowboys at home, and we bring in Ed Barkowitz from the Philadelphia Daily News. Ed, thanks for joining us. Now, the Eagles are trying to bounce back from their loss to the Seahawks, and now they face the Cowboys, who they beat on the road in Week 13, and now enter the game with identical records. The Eagles need this win.
Well, yeah, obviously, if the Eagles win this game, they essentially have the division crown wrapped up, barring, the wheels falling off. So I think the point being that, yes, they get control of the division, but also that they kind of right themselves after Seattle came into Philadelphia and just really beat them up pretty good, both on the scoreboard and physically as well. The Eagles really couldn't get anything going offensively.
So win against Dallas means Philadelphia is Super Bowl bound?
I think that the Eagles are a good team, but right now they're no more than a playoff participant. They've lost to the Cardinals, they've lost to the Packers, they've lost to the Niners, and they've lost to the Seahawks, the better teams in the conference. They're not up at that level yet, where you would think that they could make a run for the Super Bowl. Not just yet.
All right, you heard that, Eagles fans. Not yet, but that doesn't mean it's over. Ed, a big game, and I know there's one person here that's rooting for the Cowboys to win, but what's your prediction?
The key is whether they can, again, stop DeMarco Murray, which is, they really contained him in the first game, held him to 73 yards, which I think is his season low. So they stopped Murray. They forced Romo to make plays. The Eagles, I have them winning 26-21. Dallas still is potent on offense, so it'll be, it'll be a little bit back and forth, but I see the Eagles 26-21.
So Ed has the Eagles winning. So do I, Trey. I know you're not happy about that one, but come on. Think if the Eagles win, you should go around Delmarva wearing an Eagles jersey. Make that Mark Sanchez's jersey. Them boys will be shut down.
No.
I agree with that.
No,
that
no.
should definitely happen.
No.
I think the people of Delmarva need to see that. I think they need to after all we've had to put through listening to you about your Cowboys all year long.
No, listen, well, I wasn't sure if it was one of my family members cooking or the Cowboys that made me feel so bad on Thanksgiving night, but revenge is the sweetest joy, Spencer. I'm going with the Cowboys in this matchup. Who else do you think I would go with? 38-24.
Revenge is for like the last 7-8 years of disappointment for the Cowboys. Is that what this is right here? I think it's going to be a lot closer than I think the first one was. I still think the Eagles squeak this one out. I think it's going to be about a 28-24, somewhere around there, but I think this is going to be a game to watch this weekend.
We'll see.
All right, well, it's time for our last commercial break, but coming up next, it's what we've all been waiting for, our top plays of the week. Who made it this time? Stick around and find out.
This is Michael Jean Charles. This is Bennett Basketball, and you're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.